Scriptures say that there's nothing new under the sun. And I really have to think about it like, that means that whatever it is we're going through, somebody already done been through it in some way, shape, or form. That means whatever problems you have towards the ones, like, there's a solution towards what you're going through. You just got to keep searching, keep seeking, keep praying, keep separating yourself, and keep focusing on the path that God has you on. Here it is. There's nothing new under the sun. Like, there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to feel hopeless. You're going to feel like your situation's so bad. Certain people you trusted, certain people that you really thought had your back is there for you, but they're not. There'll be a lot of times where you're trying to figure out how to overcome your authentic situation. Like, there's no possible way to come back. Well, guess what? There is. It's all about what you think, what you believe. The Bible talks about what you believe. It's not about what people say, what people think. It's about what you believe. When you recognize that there's a solution towards whatever it is you're going through, you'll understand. You'll understand why you have to make the changes you have to make. You'll understand why God has you waiting. You'll understand why it's kind of tough to heal sometimes. But you just got to remember, there's nothing new under the sun. So there's nothing you're going through that somebody hasn't overcame. So think about that. You need to find out where the source is towards your healing. Where is the source at? The source is in the Word of God. I'm going to tell you that right now. The source is in somebody who's set before you. Once you realize that, once you realize you just need to spend your time either paying attention towards what your situation is and what God is doing in your in particular situation, then you're going to be able to understand why there's nothing new under the sun and why there's a certain formula to heal whatever it is you're going through. And to be honest with you, most of the time it's forgiveness, it's letting go. That's what I'm learning. Forgiveness, letting go, praying for people, praying every day, praying for all different types of situations and circumstances in this world in general. We are living a life where we are healers, you know. Some people might call you a light worker, like, but you gotta understand, you're doing this work for the Lord. Like, God is making way for you, and you are strong enough to overcome these darts that people throw at you on a very high level, because you have the empathy to realize what they're going through. That's why God put you there. You're able to literally empathize down to the detail and be patient. That's why you get so much love from people, because people know you feel them and they feel you. People try to figure out why it is you're so great, but they don't want to do no work on themselves. They don't want to love. They'd rather sit there and accept and adapt that hate from other people. They want to pick up the hate from within certain people's hearts and spirit, opposed to pick up the love that Christ sent, the example that He sent for us. I'm keeping 100 with you. You know why you're able and you're capable of doing that? Because you've been praying your whole life. You've been focused on God. You've been in the Word of God at a very young age. You was comprehended because God chose you when you was even able to even know you was chosen. You was already chosen. Why do you think people hate you so much? Why do you think people don't like you? Because they've been stuck in that dark, spirited mindset. Here it is. Why do you think they act like demons? Some people walk around on demon time looking crazy. They gotta bump you. They gotta spit at people. They gotta ruin somebody's order for no reason. Don't even know the person. Disrespect somebody. Don't even know them. Don't even know. That could be the person that sit there, could save their mama, save their best friend, save somebody they love. It could be a doctor, lawyer, firefighter. You don't know who these people are. It is. That is wild to me. Ain't that so funny? It could be any person out there that God has sent. And these people don't even know. These are the angels walking around them. These people have the spirits of healing, the spirit of protection over their lives. And then you got these random demons out here who sit there and disrespect random strangers, elders that probably protected the families that they live with today, protected the dreams that they probably trying to live right now. These are the people that built the foundation, and you don't even realize that it took for these people to give their time to get us to where we are today. Like, imagine, just because they having a bad day. But you know what? You're different. You're the type of person, they disrespect you, they do you wrong. You sit there, all right. You let it go, you pray for these people, and you do what you got to do, and you focus on doing the next thing you have to do. It makes you stronger. It lets you know the signs of the times and who it is you have to trust in, who it is you have to avoid, who it is you have to not deal with. Because God got you doing some different things out here. You were made to love. You was made to open certain doors for certain people. You were made to create the foundations that's going to help heal the generations, to help break them generational curses. You were made to prosper because your empathy level is beyond this lifetime. Your empathy level comes from the heavens. It comes from the Creator, right? So hopefully this video resonates. Just Righteous Water Flows. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out. Give this video a like and subscribe, share, comment. Y'all, some people will be commenting. I get it. Please be positive, respectful. Do what you gotta do. I gotta go, y'all. Peace. Just Righteous Water Flows. I'm out.